Hello and welcome to 18 WJTS in.form. I'm Kaitlyn Neukam, and today we've got some lovely guests from Holland to talk about the Holland Fest. We have Kelsey Erny, the vice chair for the planning and organization and all that fun stuff, as well as Justin Frick, a board member associated with the Holland Fest. So welcome to you both.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So Holland Fest, tell me all that needs to be told about this neat 3-day fest.
Well,
big question, I know.
So food booths open at 5 p.m. on Friday, so that jump starts, the big fest. We've got several new food booths this year, which is a lot of fun. The people have asked, so we are providing that for them. 6 o'clock, we have the opening ceremony that kicks off, so it's always good.
Yeah.
Where is this event happening for uncultured people like myself?
It'd be at the Holland Park.
Okay, Holland Park.
If you go through Holland, you can't miss it. It's where the windmill's at.
Yes, okay. So just so everyone, make sure they're there at 6 o'clock when it opens.
Yeah.
Yes.
So.
Then we got the Little Miss starting at 6:30. Little Miss and Mister contest starts at 6:30. Also, at 6:30, the Kids Zone is on the field, but in the left field side. So that'll all take place back there. It's free Kids Zone. Jumping Jacks has provided all their inflatables for us.
That is awesome.
Several.
Yep. Yeah, 6 o'clock, the Wandering Dutchman barbecue contest, backyard barbecue contest starts.
The check-in.
Check-in starts at 6. They've got a cookers meeting, I guess you'd say, at 9. And then they get released and they can do their thing. The beer garden opens at 6. We run from 6 to midnight. The fire department puts that on, part of the fire department.
Yes, of course.
And, we have live music, starts at 8.
It's One Night Stand.
Okay.
Who's putting on that music. So.
Yes. I'm glad you covered that.
Yes.
I would have missed it. Yeah, that's sponsored by Springs Valley Bank.
And then the food booths are closing at 10 on
closing
Friday
at
night.
10. Okay.
Just Friday night. Yep. And then we kick back up again on Saturday at 8 a.m. We have the Tulip
Early
Shop.
morning.
Very early morning.
Goodness.
Yeah, for the runners.
For the runners.
Be nice and cool.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Hummingbird Daycare sponsors that. They put that on. That starts at the Hinkie Stadium, and then from 8 to 10 we have the 4-H Dutch workers. They're putting on a farm-to-table breakfast. It's a free will donation. So
Okay, that's neat.
yeah, it's really cool. So and then the food booths again, they open up at 10. So
10 and then they go all day long, I
all
imagine.
day till 11.
Yep. Till 11.
They close at 11.
Yep.
Is there a Holland Fest food staple that I would need to try if I make my way down there?
Well,
Probably what's new. What came back this year?
yes. So
Yeah.
at the Holland United Methodist Church, their booth, they got fricassee soup. You can probably go into what that is.
Fricassee
but-
soup. I've
Fricassee
never
soup.
heard about
Yes.
it.
It is. It's a staple of Holland. It's
The older generation,
yeah.
specifically.
Right.
They-
I'm just old enough to had the original stuff, so I'm going to definitely give it a try this year, just to make sure it's up to par.
So
But it's-
fricassee soup.
Yeah.
Fricassee soup.
Wait, is it like more tomato hearty or is it more like?
It's chicken.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
More-
it's kind of lighter.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
good for we're still kind of in the warmer but getting cold.
Yes.
So that would be definitely a good soup to
It'll
kind
be
of.
good this year, yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
We've also got the Schweppies. They've got their pork chop sandwiches.
Ooh.
So that'll be the Southridge Bowling. They got their curly chips.
All right.
The cheese. We've got new this year the Holland Elementary PTO. A softball league is doing theirs. Hummingbird Daycare. We got all kinds of new-
Variety.
Yes, we've got walking tacos, authentic tacos, and lemonade shake-ups, bratwurst and sauerkraut, if that's what you're into.
Oh heck yeah.
It's DuBois County. You got to have bratwurst.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, I'm a lemonade shake-up girl, but if you don't have the German staples there too,
Right.
you're missing out. You're missing something.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Saturday, we said we've got the morning covered, I think. So
Yeah.
so starting morning into the afternoon hours, what can we expect?
Well, from backtracking from 10 to 4, we've actually got a craft show.
Oh.
We've got 21 vendors, so the craft show will take place down at the large shelter house. So you'll go through the park. Down at the large shelter house, we've got several vendors that you can get anything from fall decor
Yeah.
to future Christmas gifts.
Yes,
really, so.
I always say like the homemade stuff, you're gonna get one-of-a-kind pieces,
Right.
and then you get to support a local person,
Yep.
and then get your Christmas shopping done
Yeah.
super early.
Yeah.
Right.
And then we move on into the Dutch games. That starts at noon. It's open to all ages. There's 4 games, and the winners of those 4 games will actually get Dutch bucks. So those Dutch bucks, they'll get $5 in Dutch bucks. Those Dutch bucks can be used for any of the food booths. So it's very nice.
So cool. What are the 4 Dutch games?
So we have
I put 3 fingers up. 4 different games.
We have a water balloon toss, a sack race, let's see, toe jam is a new one.
Toe jam,
and then. My goodness. Oh, a water sponge game.
Oh.
So where they take the sponge, they fill it with water, and then they have to run across the line and squeeze the water out. So,
that sounds like a lot of fun,
fun.
even for the bigger kids.
That's right. Everybody's welcome.
Yep, they've got a kiddie tractor pull also. The FFA puts on. Southridge FFA puts on.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
Yep. And then at 2 o'clock, Silly Safari, they're coming.
Heck yeah, we love Silly Safaris.
It is so fun. They did such a good job last year.
Yeah.
And then we kick off with the cornhole.
Yeah, the Rotary Club of Du Bois County is putting on cornhole this year.
Yes.
It will be in the family area of the beer garden. Beer garden may or may not be open.
Okay.
But it will be in there. That's going to be a good time.
Yep.
And the kids zone
opens.
opens.
The kids zone, the free kids zone again with the inflatables, that opens at 2.
I like how we can contain the kids at a certain point and let them do things for free. That is such an amazing thing.
Yes.
I think people take for granted like free admission, free parking, and all this free stuff. It's free to just come experience it.
That's right.
And that's the whole point of the Community Fest is we want the community to be out there and be a part of it, you know. And the more we can do for free, the more we're going to do.
That's right.
Yes. And I know it takes a lot of work behind the scenes and a lot of preparation and fundraising and all that stuff. So being able to come and celebrate it at the end of all that stuff for 3 days, no less, that's very exciting.
Yeah.
Yep, and then at 2:30 then we've got the ice cream eating contest. That's a big staple for the Holland Fest.
I can already feel the brain freeze.
Oh yes, they use vanilla ice cream given to us by Prairie Farms.
Awesome.
So that's awesome.
Yeah.
I think that's something that definitely never heard of an ice cream eating contest. Like I hear about the hot dogs and all that other stuff. So very interesting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Holland uniqueness.
That's right.
Yep. And then we got the Warner Dutchman Barbecue Contest Awards in the beer garden on the main stage at 4 o'clock.
So with the barbecue contest, are they cooking Friday night into Saturday? Do they cook on Saturday all day?
Some might be cooking all night.
Okay.
It just depends on their technique. Everybody's got their own.
Do passerbys get to sample things?
They will have a People's Choice Award, so you can buy into that button, or I'm not sure exactly what they're doing, but you can buy into that. Yeah.
And when is the taste testing time frame?
That I don't know.
I think it's from, I'm going to say, well, I'm probably going to be wrong, but I'm going to say it's from 2 to 3.
So definitely need to be there Saturday afternoon.
Yes.
I just want to make sure all our barbecue connoisseurs out there know that they need to make sure if they're going to taste some stuff.
Yes.
And I believe you can still sign up.
Yes.
Until.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, you can still sign up.
Perfect.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep, and then we move along at 4:30 on the Hinkie Stadium field. We've got ring rocketry.
Oh.
So he puts on quite a show.
Yeah, he brings some rockets out, explains a bunch to the kids and kids at heart, and he actually sets a few off.
Yeah.
So it's pretty neat.
It was news to me not too long ago that Holland has their very own rocketry club, the Launch Crew.
Yeah.
So I mean that kind of ties that in. I think that's really neat, kind of paying homage to that, getting some newer rocketeers in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's who's putting it on.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yep.
Yeah.
The Launch Crew.
Yep. And then 6 to 8, we've got live music in Hickey Stadium. That's down by the field. Danny and Wayne.
Okay.
Sponsored by Brandon by Woods.
Yep.
The beer garden opens at 6. Like I said, it may or may not be open for the
cornhole.
I think let's just all agree that it'll be safer to not open until after cornhole is finished. I don't think anybody needs a beanbag in their beers or anything like that. So,
well,
I mean,
it keeps the competition playing field down a little bit.
That as well. keeps everybody level-headed,
Yeah.
I hope.
And we've got live music starting at 8 by 5 Under.
It's sponsored by Blesh Brothers Equipment and the Collie Blessinger Insurance.
Yep, and they'll be in the beer garden on the main stage. I guess was what we call the main stage.
Yes. Are all these performers local acts then?
Pretty well.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
That is great. But I advocate all the time for when these small towns do their festivals, being able to bring in well-known but local acts so that people can recognize them and really enjoy that.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then at the intermission of 5 Under, we've got the half pot drawing. So that'll be on the main stage also.
Have you guys been selling tickets yet?
We have, yeah. Yeah, we'll be selling tickets up until probably not. I don't know before we draw.
Yes, Saturday night. So get those in.
We'll be wearing our red shirts, so come find a committee member, and I'll be toting around my little fanny pack. And
I would imagine you guys have the spinny wheel. So if you look for that, that's generally a good sign.
Right. Yeah.
So are we done for Saturday night then? Are we wrapping up?
Food booths close at 11.
Okay.
And then we hit it early again on Sunday morning, 10 o'clock. We have a community church service. So everyone is welcome to attend.
Yep.
Interesting.
And then at 11?
At 11, the Holland American Legion 343, they have barbecue chicken dinners.
Oh my.
And they sell those from 11 till they're out.
11
and
till
you do
they're
not
out.
have to pre-order.
No, you don't have to pre-order. Show up, they'll have them ready to go for you.
And so we've got things still happening at the park on Sunday. A little more relaxed, maybe not too much fair stress, but you get some religious time to hang out with the community. You get some good food afterwards,
That's
and then you get to wrap up the weekend. And I imagine there would be only great weather for the weekend.
Oh yeah.
So far, it's shaping up pretty good.
Yeah, it's looking like it's going to be in the 70s. That's going to be amazing.
Yeah.
So, is there one thing for the whole fest that you're kind of either or both looking forward to? I'd love to hear about it if there is. I know you guys put a lot of effort into planning, but getting there.
Yeah. Probably after the setup is done.
Yes.
And everything starts rolling.
Yes.
That's when we can kind of
like Friday at 4.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah.
Almost get the breath, but
Yeah.
I think it's shaping up to be a great fest for you guys. I mean, it sounds like it's going to be a wonderful time. Does the Holland Fest committee have any online things we need to know about in case of weather updates or anything?
We do have a Facebook page, Holland Events. We put our schedules all up on there. The list of events is all on there, so.
Okay, just in case.
Yes.
Yep.
So is there anything else we need to touch on today? I mean, it's a full packed 3-day schedule full of amazing stuff, it sounds like.
Yeah, come on out and enjoy Holland, Indiana.
Yeah, get your Dutch tickets.
Yeah.
Dutch tickets, wheels, oh my goodness. Windmills, that's what they're called.
Yeah.
Can tell I'm very excited for the fest. I'm just not mentally prepared for it yet, is what I'm hearing. But Kelsey, Justin, thank you so much for coming on today. We look forward to an amazing festival for you guys this weekend, and hopefully a lot of people show up at the Holland Park.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much at home for watching. Again, the Holland Festival is this weekend, Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday, so make sure you view their schedule online as well as, just get out there and experience it. And we are local people watching local people. Oh my goodness. Local people watching local people.